Hello everybody, welcome to Penny's Watching. I am Penny and today we're watching Terminator 2. I loved the first one of the best movies that I have ever seen. Loved the special effects, loved the story. I felt so interested in knowing more about John, so I think we are going to be knowing more about John today. And everybody told me the second one is even better, so absolutely can't wait. Let's go watch! Traffic! Looks like any day in the USA. Look at the bright side. If there is no one alive, there is no traffic.
3 billion human lives ended on August 29th, 1997. The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day.
I am loving how the start is so similar to the start of Terminator 1, making sure to give a continuity. This movie is from 1991, so a few years have passed. I am assuming they probably had a much bigger budget.
The computer which controlled the machines, Skynet, sent 2 Terminators back through time.
Wait, did she say 2 Terminators?
The first Terminator was programmed to strike at me in the year 1984.
And we know about that one.
The second was set to strike at John himself when he was still a child.
Okay.
The Resistance was able to send a lone warrior, a protector for John.
Never a dull moment in the life of Sarah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's gonna rain. We know what is going to rain. Are we naked? Oh, yes, we are naked. I can't take seriously if I don't want to see your butt. He is trying to understand what's his priority between finding clothes and finding a bike. Why, hello.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
And your mother too, while you are there. If I was him, I would start stripping. I can already see what is going to happen to his clothes. For one brief moment I thought that maybe he already found clothes, but no. He looks like an elf. This actor, he has pointy ears. Of course we are looking for John Connor.
John, get in there, clean up that pigsty.
You Could Be Mine by Guns N' Roses.
Your foster parents are kind of dicks, huh?
Oh wait, foster parents? What? What happened to Sarah? Where is she? Are you in jail?
This next patient's interesting.
Oh, it's not jail.
Diagnosed as acute schizoaffective disorder. The usual indicators: depression, anxiety, violent acting out, delusions of persecution.
I don't get it. After all of that mess that happened at the police station, they should believe what she says. Like, if she was the only person who dealt with the Terminator, then of course I would agree with them thinking she's crazy.
Good morning,
But there
Dr.
were
Silverman.
so many other people
How's the knee?
who saw him.
Fine, Sarah.
She
I don't get it.
stabbed me in the kneecap with my pen a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you deserved it. There's something uncanny in the face of this actor, but like in a positive way.
Are you the legal guardian of John Connor?
What's he done now?
Could I speak with him, please?
Could if you were here. He took off on his bike this morning, so he could be anywhere.
Do you have a photograph of John?
So it's not the first time the police knocks at their door for John.
There was a guy here this morning looking for him, too.
Oh boy!
Pin number.
It seems that he already learned a trick or two.
Who'd you learn this stuff from anyway?
From my mom, my real mom, I mean. Withdraw 300. Yes.
You know, I don't even know if this is realistic because of course I don't know how do you rob. I don't really know how people do that in real life, so I don't know if this is realistic or not.
That her? She's pretty cool, huh?
She's a complete psycho. She tried to blow up the computer factory, but she got shot and arrested.
Oh, shit.
Well, that sounds pretty cool to me.
I'm sure it feels very real to you.
On August 29th, 1997, it's gonna feel pretty fucking real to you, too.
I kind of want to punch the doctor through the screen, but I can't. You know, I kind of wish they don't find a way to avoid it, just so that it will happen. So the very last thing the doctor will think was, oh my god, she was right. You know, that would be very little comfort because everybody will die, but at least he will die knowing that she was right.
Let's go back to what you were saying about those Terminator machines. Now you think they don't exist.
They don't exist.
Well, I mean, I don't blame her. At this point, she would say anything.
One in a hydraulic press.
If I had, there would have been some evidence. They would have found something at the factory.
You know, this is curious though. Why did they not find something? A dino, hi! I love dinos.
I know I haven't been here that long, but I was wondering if you could tell me, I mean, if you know.
Know what?
Well, if you know where it came from.
You know, I asked them that very same question once, and you know what they told me? Don't ask.
So someone is covering for all of the evidence. At least this is explaining why there is no evidence and why no one believes Sarah. Is that a forbidden chocolate bar? Need a hand, dude?
I don't see any choice but to recommend to the review board that you stay here for another 6 months.
I hope this guy will wake up and every single day step on a Lego. I am really sorry. You know, knowing that she's right, but they are treating her that way, makes me wonder how many times in real life someone was right and they have been treated that way anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do you know John Connor?
No.
Sir, you can't just place something in front of the eyes of people while they are playing video games. That's hella rude and not respectful of their money.
Hey, man, there's this cop scoping for you. Check it out.
Now, technically, a child is supposed to be much slower than an adult man. I don't think those are roses. They were not roses. Boom, shot, movie over. Shortest Terminator. Oh my god, see, oh, okay, hold. Hold.
Get down.
Wait. Hold. So he's not trying to kill John? And... hello? What is that, a new model? A model that doesn't need to scoop their eye out of the orbit anymore? I'm still trying to process that this Terminator just basically, he served as a shield when I thought it was here to catch John. That also doesn't look like the fastest bike. What the? Oh! I didn't realize that it was actually pulling him down. And I thought he jumped down off the track on purpose. I was like, hello? Why? I mean, I do understand it's a weird situation, but why are you jumping down your track? Now I get it. Oh boy. I don't know if the insurance is going to pay for these. Ready for summer? The elf-looking guy is the one who is trying to kill John. What internation has happened in the future that sent back these people? Oh! He almost got turned into a bratwurst. I mean, I would have said a sandwich, but being Austrian and everything, I guess a bratwurst make more sense. The insurance is not gonna pay for this. Oh! Now that was a great sequence with the fire behind. Oh. Is this guy also basically a Terminator? Because clearly it seems to be hard to terminate. But then who is this guy? What the hell is going on?
You are a Terminator, right?
Yes. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101.
What a beautiful name your mom gave you.
What's the deal?
My mission is to protect you.
Why?
Who sent you?
You did. 35 years from now, you reprogrammed me to be your protector here.
This is deep.
You know, I thought that we were going to need to wait longer to have an explanation. But no, we have an explanation. That's cool. And I mean, it makes sense because we have already seen that John is a little bit of a hacker, man.
John, honey, it's late. Please don't make me worry. Can I already be there? Honey, are you okay? I'm right here. I'm fine.
I didn't remember he can do that.
What's the dog's name?
Max. Hey, Janelle. What's wrong with Wolfie? I can hear him barking.
Wolfie's fine, honey. Wolfie's
Oh. What?
Your foster parents are dead.
That's probably going to cause a headache.
This thing can imitate anything it touches.
Anything it samples by physical contact.
These were taken at a mall in Reseda today.
He didn't age one day.
For a while there, she was with this crazy ex-Green Beret guy. Running guns. Then there were some other guys. She'd shack up with anybody she could learn from so she could teach me how to be this great military leader.
I am smiling because when I watched the first one, I remember thinking, who is going to actually teach John all of the things that he knows, since there is no one left who can really teach Sarah? And, you know, he literally just explained.
She knew. And nobody believed her.
Yeah, not even you, silly Billy.
Not even me.
T-1000's highest probability for success now will be to copy Sarah Connor and to wait for you to make contact with her.
What happens to her?
Typically, the subject being copied is terminated.
Shit, why did you
I
tell
mean,
me?
you know, his name is kinda Terminator, so his job is to terminate. You know, if he would only replace them without hurting them, I guess he would be called the Replacator.
You have to do what I say, huh?
That's one of my mission parameters.
I'm gonna go get my mom. And I order you to help me.
So if he's not a Terminator, but he's escorting John, then he's like an escortinator.
Hey, I got a full house.
That's good, Louis.
Must be my lucky day.
Oh, I just found I have a twin. See, it is your lucky day. He had enough of having a mustache. This is pleasing me greatly.
Broke my arm.
There are 215 bones in the human body. That's one.
Yeah, you know, I think she should actually break way more than just one.
Now, you gotta promise me you're not gonna kill anyone, right?
Right.
Just put up your hand and say, I swear I won't kill anyone.
I swear I will not kill anyone.
I kind of have a feeling that this is actually not a great idea. Like, he should have asked him to not kill any civilian. He didn't kill him? He's not dead?
What are you doing?
Looks alive to me.
He'll live.
Remain calm. Open it or he'll be dead before he hits the floor.
There's no way, Connor. Let him go.
Let him go. This probably wins the prize for the most annoying alarm in the history of cinema. Oh boy, she doesn't know. No way. Oh man, I'm so sorry for her. This is like the worst 30 seconds of her life.
Mom, wait! Ah!
Whee! No, sorry. I thought it was going to yeet that one as well.
Mom!
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, they are going to probably explain a thing or two. What the... I am loving this guy. I mean, of course, he is evil, and I don't wish for him to win, but I love the character, and I think this actor was born for this role. She's in such a great shape, I am jealous.
Out of the car!
What the...
Right now!
I thought she was shooting him in the face. I love these movies because, like, of course they are not comedies, but there are some situations that they make me laugh more than if it was actually a comedy.
John!
Here, drive!
For a second I thought he was asking John to drive. I mean, he probably can. Let's be real. Oh, there is a piece of him there, I think. No, that wasn't a piece of the guy. Yes, it was. Yeah, can someone explain to Sarah what is going on?
Damn it, you have to be smarter than that. You almost got yourself killed.
I mean, a simple thank you would have done.
So what's your story?
Can you learn stuff that you haven't been programmed with? So you can be more human?
The more contact I have with humans, the more I learn.
As a person with an accent, I love that they didn't dub over Schwarzenegger, and they probably didn't even ask him to try and, you know, mask his accent in any way. It feels weird because technically he's a perfect machine, but it feels authentic.
We have to get as far away from the city as possible.
I love that from the outside they just look like a family. You know, mom, dad, and child.
You gotta listen to the way people talk. You don't say affirmative or some shit like that. You say no problemo.
Do you say no problemo?
And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I don't really think that would make him look realistic though, because that's how young people talk. This is a perfect casting, by the way. Like, he looks like he could be her son. They look so similar.
I need to know how Skynet gets built.
The man most directly responsible is Miles Bennett Dyson.
I always knew that I didn't have to trust those Dyson hair dryers and those Dyson hoovers.
How much do you know about Dyson?
I have detailed files.
So I guess if they kill this Dyson, then nothing is going to happen.
Qué bueno verte, Connor.
He is happy to see her.
He's cool, Enrique. He's with me. He's, Uncle Bob.
Do you remember when earlier I said that maybe they were supposed to call him Billy? I guess Bob will do.
I just came for my stuff. I need clothes, food, and one of your trucks.
So I am assuming these people actually believe what Sarah said.
She always plans ahead.
That's enough for a small army. And a small army is what they are going to have in the future.
Excellent.
Oh, that's a big baby.
There's this one guy. He was kind of cool. He taught me engines. Mom screwed it up, of course. She'd always tell him about Judgment Day and me being this world leader.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound like a great first date.
Wish I could have met my real dad.
Yeah, if only someone didn't kill him.
I sent him back through time to 1984. He hadn't even been born yet.
Yeah, I think Kyle is actually like 10 years younger than I am.
Of all the would-be fathers who came and went over the years, this machine, was the only one who measured up.
Well, I mean, he literally can't live. It must be really hard for her, though. I know that it's not the same Terminator, but it looks the same. And he killed Kyle. This is probably the nightmare she was talking about. Oh, that's her. There was something about the way this sequence has been recorded, which it's definitely to give the idea that it's a dream. That reminded me of the video of Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Shake it off, girl.
Mom! Mom, wait!
Why not even a goodbye? Like, what if she get caught and she's never going to see him ever again? This is so silly.
The future's not set.
She intends to change the future.
But how?
Dyson.
Yeah, gotta be.
I mean, I guess someone has to do something. But I actually thought that's what they were trying to do together. I thought the reason why they were preparing was to go and meet this Dyson. But apparently no, they were just preparing for the sake of preparing.
Killing Dyson might actually prevent the war.
I don't care! Haven't you figured out why you can't kill people?
No, like in this case, in this one case in particular, I haven't figured out why not killing that guy.
Danny!
Oh, no way. I thought she was going to change her mind when she saw the child, but that wasn't needed. This is not really Sarah Connor.
Oh.
Maybe they could just, have a conversation where they talk about the dangers of tinkering with computers.
It's all your fault.
It's kinda hard to justify killing a man for something that he will do. And like, you know that he will, but he didn't do that. And then so like, he doesn't know.
Shit, we're too late.
You're hold here. Compression should stop the bleeding.
Why, people?
That's very hard to explain. Well, I guess there is really no better way to explain. But right now they probably think they are victim of a cult. He should recognize the arm.
Listen to me very carefully.
Dyson listened while the Terminator laid it all down.
Hey, the Terminator has a name, okay? He's Uncle Bob.
We have to destroy all the stuff at the lab. The chip. Do you know about the chip?
What chip?
Oh, the thing that I call forbidden chocolate.
The CPU from the first Terminator.
Son of a bitch!
I mean, it was obvious that there was some covering. Otherwise, why was she at the hospital?
Carl, right?
Mr. Dyson, now you know the rules. I need written authorization.
That is definitely a written authorization.
Think about it.
Gibbons!
They should have probably, of course not killed him, but at least put him to sleep.
Look, just send everything you got in the area right now.
Which means they are also going to send, that police officer. Well, they are really sending everything they got.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
One more barrel, 2 more minutes.
We got company.
How many?
All of them, I think.
I mean, that's what they were asking. They did call all of them.
I'll take care of the police.
You swore!
Trust me.
How is he not going to kill them now? Oh, that definitely doesn't look like a non-lethal weapon. I guess he's going to be aiming at every foot and knee. This is actually even more effective. But I guess he didn't really want to run out of ammo. Boom! God, this is such a fun weapon. I bet he's actually proud of himself. And I think that at this point he's probably starting to understand human feelings, so he can understand being proud.
Alright.
Well, that is quite literally the arm that killed your father.
We got Skynet by the balls now, don't we?
No way! No! What do you mean? And how are you still alive? I'm actually sad.
Get down!
Man, he didn't deserve it. I'm sorry.
I don't know how much longer I can hold this.
Go back! Everybody out!
Well, yeah, they don't really have much of a choice. If they shot him again, gravity would have won. I don't know why I felt attached to his character, but I am really sad. Think about his family and thinking about how once they explained him what was going to happen, he immediately said, okay, no way, I am not gonna do that, let's change the future. So he definitely deserved better.
Stay here. I'll be back.
He said it! He said the line! Let's go! This is probably the only occasion in which I can say this is nothing but a scratch, and that's actually true. You know, at this point, they should, like, get scared and run away because they realize it's not human. I kept thinking about ways to get rid of this guy, given his power, and I still can't really think. This was the coolest scene ever! Hi, friend! Man, this is so over the top, I'm loving it. It feels very hopeless, and she knows. You know, just shooting at him normally. I like to think they were honking because Sarah is really hot. No way. Okay, it's only a leg. Now I know that there are some pretty important blood vessels in a leg, but they didn't look deadly.
Damn, you alright?
That was so rude. He was literally just asking. He doesn't deserve to win because it's way too impolite.
Holy shit. Step on it!
This is the vehicle's top speed.
He's helping. See, he's pushing them. So they're gonna go faster. I love these car chases.
Keep going!
If they don't change car, they are never going to win. Is that a factory? Are they bringing him inside of a factory? Liquid nitrogen. Isn't it like super cold? No way.
Get out of here, let's go!
And like, what is the only way to stop something from being liquid is that you have to turn it into a solid. But now they're gonna make sure that it stays solid forever.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, I am not sure that this is enough. Eventually he's going to be back in a liquid state and just, you know, become a blob again. It can't be over, it's too easy. Uh-oh. Oh no, okay. Oh no, he's okay, he's coming back.
Wait, no, it's too hot.
So this is like a foundry.
John, you got to go now.
John!
Go! Now!
No!
Well, I mean, that's the closest to a father John has ever had. I'm not surprised that he's not really happy with this solution. Where did you even come from? See, this is what I was saying earlier. How can you kill something that can behave in this way? You know, the Terminator, we saw that you can just... Exactly. That we can squish him. But how do you deal with someone that can become liquid? It's giving a Lord of the Rings vibe. Not now, I mean, Only when there are Sarah and John, and you know, imagine instead of a foundry, it's the lava of Mount Doom. And this is Gollum.
Grab it. Grab it. Go. Go.
Mom, come on! Mom! Mom!
If something happens to Sarah, he's going to do something stupid. I am also going to do something stupid. I don't want Sarah to die. Well, that would usually hurt. In any other case but this one. Well, that still doesn't look like a vital spot.
Call to John.
What if I call your mom instead? Ask her out for dinner. Not the eye.
Call to John now.
Oh god, thankfully. I mean, this is so interesting because technically both of them are not supposed to die. Yeah, but clearly one of them is better than the other one. I would have said that hurts. He doesn't really feel pain. Come on, Uncle Bob. The other guy perfectly knows the anatomy of Terminators, if you can call it anatomy. This was really no matchup. I don't feel too sad for him because he's a machine. I feel very sad for John. Okay. He was just rebooting. I hope whoever took care of the makeup in this movie won some important prize, by the way. No, don't fall. John, no. You know they can imitate voices. Don't go. This one can even imitate the appearance, not just the voice. John, why are you stupid?
Get out of the way, John. Shoot!
He was about to do something really stupid. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Or don't. Or just don't. You are the unluckiest person. What the gun? Apparently this was enough to hurt him. So the solution was actually so easy? You just needed a place full of lava? How did I not think of this? And how lucky they were they actually ended up here. Is they gone? I don't believe anyone is gone until I see the title credits.
Get up. Come on.
I need a vacation.
He learned sense of humor, I love him. Are they gonna keep him? I mean, it seems fine. He's only, like, lacking a few parts. I guess he's Uncle Bo instead of Uncle Bob.
Will this melt in there?
Yes. Throw it in.
Revenge for Kyle!
Adios.
And the chip.
Imagine if he lost it. Imagine if they did all of this and then he actually lost the chip somewhere.
It's over.
No.
No?
There's one more chip.
No! No! No, 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 no. No way. No. No.
I cannot self-terminate. You must lower me to the steel.
No.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry.
He's never going to learn all of the word... wait, hold. He's not going to need all of the word things.
I know now why you cry.
If Sarah died, John would have never been able to do this. I mean, guys, you don't have to stay there and look, like, just turn around. Oh god, he deserved better. You know, I know it's a machine, but I guess machines sometimes deserve better anyway. I'm gonna go hug my toaster. I'm very sorry for Uncle Bob.
A Terminator can learn the value of human life. Maybe we can too.
I think I understand why everybody told me that I should watch this movie. I don't know if I necessarily like this one more than the first one. I think I like them exactly the same. Like, I think both of them were, like, absolutely 10 out of 10. This one looked better, but, you know, they definitely had a way bigger budget. So they are hardly comparable. So, like, no wonders the practical effects were better if they had more money. But if I compare them just for the story, for the acting, for the casting, music, sounds, like anything that is technical, I think I like them just the same. I think both of them were incredible movies that I am happy that I have finally watched. I just, it's very weird. In the first one, I related the most with John, a character that wasn't actually even there, or you could say that he was there at the end, but you know, he was hardly really there. And I related with him because I was thinking about all of the challenges that he would have faced in the future. And in this one, instead of relating the most with John again, you know, now that finally he is the real protagonist, he is actually there, like he exists, and I am witnessing all of the challenges. I think I actually related the most with Sarah, or at least at the beginning, you know, when she was at the asylum. Like, imagine perfectly knowing that something happened and perfectly knowing that something will happen, and you literally can't do anything to stop it because no one is believing you, and you know, like, you know for sure that it's real. Like, I don't know, like, that initial part made me feel very much for Sarah, and then in the second half I was definitely relating more with Uncle Bob. You know, they called him that way, so I go with that name, because it's not always easy, not even for us, the humans, to really find our own humanity, to find empathy for others, and sometimes it's actually really hard to have a sense of humor. And the guy was learning how to have a sense of humor. I think I loved it. And I know that now I am going to feel some kind of emptiness in me, because I know the other Terminator movies are not exactly as good as these two, but I kind of want more. And this leaves me with some sense of emptiness. Thankfully, I have such a long list of movies to watch. Like, at this point you probably understood it, I haven't really watched many classics, and I don't know which one is going to be the next, but I can tell you I have never watched Jaws, I have never watched The Thing, I have never watched Total Recall with Schwarzenegger. Like, you have no idea of how long is the list of movies that I haven't watched, so I hope to see you in the next, whatever is that going to be. I definitely do like sci-fi movies, and I definitely do like action movies, so that is kind of like my bubble, you could say, and I will try to space around, but I will hardly find something that I will like more than this. This was absolutely amazing. I don't think I really have anything more to add. Like, I could spend 1,000 words talking about this movie. I wouldn't give it no justice. It was simply nearly perfect in everything. The casting was incredible, above all. She's a great actress. I think the guy who was the evil Terminator was also perfect. Like, I hardly seen anyone who was born for the role they got given as much as that guy. Like, 10 out of 10. And really, I hope to see you all in the next. As usual, feel free to leave a comment, tell me whatever you want, suggest more movies, tell me if there's something that I didn't understand, share your Terminator knowledge with me. I read everything and I love everything. The feedbacks, I'm just starting, so everything helps. And thank you for watching Terminator and Terminator 2 with me. Amazing movies, seriously. I'll see you all in the next. Bye!